Hey everybody, Denise here from Densie's Orchids. It is Friday, May 25th. 25th? Yeah, I think that's right. 2018, and I wanted to chat a little bit about gramatophyllums, specifically the elegans. And I'm going to move in a little bit closer. We're going to bother Mr. Cuban tree frog who's living in my Vandianopsis pulcheron. So I'm going to bother him again while we sit and chat about the gramatophyllums and Gramatophyllum elegans. I'm just going to sit a little closer here to it. Now, gramatophyllums, from what I've read on the internet, grow in dense rainforests. The speciosum is probably the largest species of orchids in existence. There are 13 different species or types of gramatophyllum, and their roots eventually form this kind of a basket. They like bright light. Now understand, this is all what I've read. Lots of water, humidity. They tell you to reduce the water when it's cooler. They like to be in medium that keeps moist, but not stay wet, and the temperature range of 75 to 85 in the day and 55 to 60 at night. The elegans is, which is what I have, is from the Philippines and Fiji, and supposedly doesn't get as big. Well, you know, that bulb right there is, I don't know, 3 inches across and 5 inches high. These are maybe about the same width, but sequentially a little bit smaller. Well, by half smaller. And the spike, and it goes and it goes and it goes and it goes and it goes. I'd guess 4 foot long. I read other things such as you're not supposed to get the basket wet. The root basket. That's a root basket, people. Because it'll rot, yada yada yada. It doesn't need a huge space. Well, this was in a 4-inch pot, and when I undid it, the best thing I could do is a 14-inch pot, which is a little overdoing it. But I did talk to a guy named Jack, who has over 35 years experience here in Florida with growing orchids and grows a lot of bulbophyllum. And so he dismissed about the getting these wet. They get torrentially rained on every single day in the rainforest, which is where they come from. Okay, yeah, then it dries out. Just got to recreate those conditions. They do like a lot of morning sun. They like a lot of airflow. They don't want to get dried out, and over potting is better because take a look at this. See those two new growths? They're just getting started. If they have to get double this size, let me back the camera away a little. In the growing season, that's going to put them way out here. And this is just the beginning of the growing season. I'm using lava rock because it says to retain a lot of moisture. I water it heavily a couple times a week. It does have sit on top of, that's hard to see, a clay saucer, keeping it above the water level that's in the drip tray so that I can keep the humidity up. Anyway, let me slowly move back up here. So my thoughts on all that I've read and what I'm doing is that overpotting is not a bad thing. If you don't want to all of a sudden have to repot every year, although they don't mind being disturbed, I will say that. In the Fiji Islands and the Philippines, it rains heavy every single day. So from February through October, and then even after that, I've lived in a rainforest zone. Might not be torrential rains every day, but it pretty much rains every day. Things in the actual rainforest, and I've watched this. I have watched philodendron type plants grow right before my eyes in a tropical rainforest. Things grow quickly. They need moisture. But they are kind of shaded. So giving this more than morning sun probably wouldn't be a good thing, although in some places I guess they can take full sunlight, especially the speciosum. Not too sure about the elegans. I think they could tolerate pretty darn high temperatures. Although in those tropical rainforests, you rarely get above 80, and you never get below, I would say, 70. But I think they would be tolerable of different temperature range. I doubt you would want to drop it below 55 at all. Let's see. I think that's about all I have to say about the gramatophyllum elegans. Just one last look of the two new bulbs forming. That one right there. Let me try that one right there. I didn't see 2 days ago. Move that rock away. This one was about the size of this one probably 3 days ago. So that's pretty quick growth. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a heads up. or a thumbs up. Yeah, you can give it a heads up too if you want to. I don't care. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. And please share this video with any friends that might be interested. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.